What's poppin', boss gang? Welcome back to CEO Prince Reactions. Damn, I had to clear my throat. But look, y'all, so I see they got a couple parts to this whole Vaya thing. You found saying Vaya revealed the truth about Kenny Simone and her relationship with Tweezy. So look, I'm gonna react to it in parts. You feel what I'm saying? So I might do part one, part two today, and part two and the rest tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Because I gotta get some sleep. You feel what I'm saying? But look. Let's get right into this, man. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and make sure you leave a comment on what video you want me to react to. Now, I don't know too much about what's going on. That's why I want to watch it in part so I can get a clear understanding of what's going on. So let's get right into it right now.
Leave a comment down below and subscribe.
And this is all by Kiara Shanae. Shout out to her. She got this content.
Tweezy, they are getting a divorce. Fans peeped that in their recent vlog, Vaya did not look happy. They unfollowed each other on Instagram. They deleted all the couple pictures on Instagram. So Vaya had to hop on live yesterday to explain what the heck is going on. She was live for like an hour. She talked about the Kennedy situation, why Tweezy and Kennedy are no longer friends, what happened between her and Kennedy. She talked about Tweezy giving her STD. All on live. It was some more stuff that she said. A lot of stuff that she said, actually. So I'll just insert the clip. It's long, so this would be part one because, like I said, she was on live for an hour. So I'll do part one on this video, and then if y'all rock with part one, I'll drop part two, which will be
exactly. So that's how I'm going to react to it.
What you see on social media is not the truth. So first things that I want to say is people keep saying, oh, Tweezy's so good, Vaya so lucky and stuff, but behind closed doors, y'all don't know that Tweezy keeps saying stuff about, hey, Vaya, you're so ungrateful that I'm here. I'm already raising another nigga kid. You know, he been throwing that stuff, this kind of stuff on my face.
That nigga rude.
And you don't see that on
Hey, look, fellas, look. If you with a girl, or if you talking to a girl, you know she got a child, don't get in the situation and then be mad about the situation. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could just let her know the real, like, oh, I'm not comfortable, raising somebody else's child, so that's why, be from the jump. But to get in a relationship, to tell this female you love her, and then to say, oh, your child is now raising no nigga, that's lame, bro. That's lame.
On YouTube,
you could have kept it real from the jump.
That he don't say, he pretend to be so perfect, but that's not what it is. And first when he said about Ailey, oh, I'm raising another nigga kid, it really hurt me. Especially Ailey was right here. She heard that, and
that's
because
crazy.
She heard that, she asked him, hey, are you my daddy still? Because and I'm sorry because this is
man, that hurt. I can tell that hurt.
And all this kind of stuff, y'all don't see it. And I'm not the kind of person to come and be crying on social media. That's not my type. But because people just come at me all the time, it's like the story with Kennedy. And I'm sorry to say her name because I don't even want to talk shit or stuff like this. People was like, hey, Vaya jealous and stuff like this. But the things that y'all don't know, me, I've always been working on my own. I had my own place, I had my own job, I was raising my daughter before I even met Tweezy. I had my own place. Nobody was doing nothing for me. I was on my own, and he came into my life, and when all this stuff happened with his best friend, that wasn't because of me. I'm not gonna say stuff that wasn't because of me. He promised. So when he was in Paris, he was like, hey, I'm gonna put you on YouTube, because y'all never know the truth, but I'm gonna tell the truth today. So he put me on YouTube and stuff like this. I was already doing YouTube, but y'all know I had my channel for like 5 years, and I wasn't really doing YouTube like that. I prefer having a normal life. People be saying, hey, she's so happy to go to work. Yeah, because I'm just happy to do stuff for my kids. I'm happy to have a job, and I'm actually studying. I'm actually studying computer science, so I can have a better life for my kids. So anyway, when he met me, he promised me, yeah, you will see my best friend, she's so nice, don't worry, she gonna be cool. She was even calling us when we was in Paris. So I'm telling you the whole story back in 2019. Yeah, you will see when you come here, Vaya, that'll be so cool, we're gonna hang out and stuff like this, all right? I was like, cool, bet, that's cool. And I was so happy because my best friends here, y'all already know, Chris and Ryan, I don't even be this close to them no more. It just like happened. But then I'm happy because my best friends be genuine people, so they
Yeah, but get to the point.
With open arms and everything. But when I went to LA, that wasn't the same stuff at all. And people till this day still think that I was jealous of her, which it wasn't even true. You know, for example, people who know me, they know I don't drink alcohol at all. I don't drink alcohol, and Tweezy knew that, she knew that, and every time we would hang out at her place, she would say, "Hey, let's do this alcohol game, so we're gonna have fun." And I couldn't really play because I don't drink alcohol. You know, like if you don't eat peanut butter and you come to my house, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, let's do a peanut butter game." That's so hurting.
True,
you know,
true.
She would come and around, and Tweezy would say, "Hey, let's take some picture." And she would look at me and she would say, "Hey, we don't match, so we can't take no picture." She would do a TikTok with me and then cut me off the TikTok and post the TikTok. All this kind of stuff, you know. And I wasn't saying nothing. After all this time, I didn't say nothing about this whole life, about, she's so,
what you doing?
She's so jealous of her. And I was like, jealous? You know, I have my whole life in Paris, like I said, on my job and stuff, so it's just like, and I was like, well, it's just, you know, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense, and that's crazy because I never said nothing. But I'm so much for women empowerment and stuff that I don't even want to throw shade and stuff. I was just taking everything. People was coming at me, "Hey, she jealous," and stuff like this, but I'm not jealous of nobody. Like, if you do good in your life, that's good. I'm happy for you. You know, I'm already doing my own stuff. I'm studying, and that's good. So that was the first stuff that was going on in LA. And then one day I was coming at him, and I said, "Hey, you don't see that everything that she does." I was coming at Tweezy. You don't see everything that she does. It's just not nice. I don't understand what's going on. And he was saying, "Hey, you too jealous anyway. She got clout, she got money, and you ain't shit." That's what he told me. And I was like, "Bro, that's so fucked up that you say that to me, because I literally left everything.
Tweezy, he don't look like that kind of person. Not the dude with no teeth in the front. I know he not out here disrespecting this female like that. No way.
Stay in the States with you, you know.
And y'all stop it. Look, man. Like, I understand money pay the bills. I understand, ladies. Trust me. I understand money pay the bills. Money can buy you what you want. But if money is your motive, bro, your whole outlook on life is fucked up. It's just really fucked up. Like, first of all, like, you need to learn how to be a good person before anything. You know what I'm saying? If you want money, learn how to be a good person. Assholes.
So she was like, "Okay, let's make stuff better. I'm gonna talk to her. She's gonna come." And we came and talked to each other. She came and we talked to each other. But then he ended up, she called me a bitch in front of him, and he didn't say shit. He was just.
If any one of y'all called Domo be a bitch in my face, just know I'm beating your boyfriend now. I'm beating your daddy up. I'm beating whoever up. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my hands on females, but she whoop your ass, I'm going to hold you down. Dead ass.
I was really like so shocked. I was like, why?
That's disrespectful. You, like this? As a man, you never let no other female disrespect your girl, your wife. I don't care who you with. You never allow another female to disrespect your girl. Like, nah.
Like, what did I do wrong to you?
You supposed to stand up for your girl.
And then
she shouldn't have to open her mouth.
The next day, despite the fact that she called me a bitch and stuff, then I still call her on the phone, and I was like, "Hey, you know, you Tweezy best friend." And
did she say, but like, did she call you a bitch and like, "Hey bitch," like, you know what I'm saying? You know how the girls be like, "Hey bitch," like, "Dang bitch, you look good," like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that one of those kind of bitches, or like, "Look at this bitch"? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's two different types of bitches.
What I can,
yeah, two different types of bitches.
Make stuff go better.
You like be someone. That's two different bitches. There's two different types of bitches.
All right, cool, let's do it. And then she blocked me after that from her story, and I was like, "Bro, you know, this is so childish and stuff like this." And then she did Tweezy wrong because they were supposed to throw a birthday party, and she was like, "Yeah, bet y'all can pull up later today, and I'm gonna tell you the time." And they posted on her story that they was at the birthday party, but Tweezy, they never told Tweezy the time and stuff like this, you know. So
Damn.
Anyway,
made
he
you a real
realized
friend.
how she was or whatever, and he decided to cut her off, and that wasn't on me. Like I don't know what. Anyway, I don't know her this deep to even say something, but if I'm gonna say everything, you know, there's so many stuff. I'm not the type of people to even talk about all that. But I feel like y'all deserve to know, just because I'm so tired today. I gave so much like time in this relationship. I gave so much of myself, because when I love, I'm not the kind of girl I'm gonna cheat on you or I'm gonna do you wrong. I'm always gonna be supportive.
She a good girl.
I'm always gonna be here. You know, I'm always gonna be here for you, to support you and all that. So
somebody said after all that you still married him.
When I first met Tweezy, when I first started talking to him, a lot of girl was coming into my DM when he first posted me. A lot of girl was coming into my DM saying, "Hey, girl, be careful. You know, this man is not really what he think he is," and stuff like this. And I was like, I was getting mad at Tweezy. One time we argued, and we didn't even met yet. We argued basically through the phone on social media and, you know, FaceTime. And he told me, don't listen to them, you know. And I ended up talking to the girls in question. But, you know, when you first start to talk to somebody, you don't really want to know anything bad from this person. You just act blind, or you just want to be, hey, maybe he was like this with you, he's not gonna be like this with me. You know, you just be dumb as fuck. That's
oh, you said that good in English. And, you dumb as fuck.
This girl was coming.
You said that real good in English. You learned that well.
I know he posted you, but you gotta know he was on FaceTime with me asking for FaceTime sex. I didn't even know what was FaceTime sex before I met Tweezy, because this is something we don't do in friends. This is not common in relationship, to call people and basically have sex on FaceTime, you know, like you be pleasing you on videos and stuff like this. But
that boy whacking a winkle?
Hey, we just had FaceTime sex and stuff. So
that boy was choking the chicken.
Yeah, so be careful. And then she came 2 days later on my DM and say, hey, be careful, girl, because he gave me chlamydia. You know, the STD, basically. And I was like, oh.
Whoa. Hey, he gave you that clap.
And I said, hey, this girl come at me. And he was like, yeah, you know, she crazy. I had sex with her a long time ago, and I'm good. I know, I did all my tests and shit. I was like, all right, cool. And then before he came to Paris, so before he came in December 2019, I would say maybe 2 or 3 weeks before.
I don't know, like once a nigga give you that clout, it should be dead. Like that should be the end. Like it should be nothing else after that. Once a bitch give me an STD, that's it. That's the last. Hey, bro, once I get rid of this STD, I'm never talking to you ever again. That's it. Like what? I'll be so scared, nigga. I shake every time I put my dick out, bitch. My dick won't even get hard no more. My shit be limp. Shit crazy.
I told him, hey, we both grown people, you know, we both adults. So if you wanna come in Paris, make sure you do the right thing. Go get tested for all the stuff. I don't want no fucked up shit. And I'm gonna do the same, because I always be caring a lot about my health. So, you know, don't give me no fucked up shit. You never know. So he was like, all right, bet I'm gonna just go and
these niggas out here sick, man.
The test and stuff.
Giving out the clout.
Like, okay, I'm gonna do the test too. So all my tests came back negative. I was good and stuff. He called me. It was maybe 2 or 3 days before he came to Paris. Hey, I'm good. All my tests are negative. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay.
So you're a freak.
Cool. Then he came in Paris.
You let a nigga flying from the US, knowing you gonna fuck this man, so you made him get a test. That is a real freak. All the men in Paris that you could have fucked, you waited and made a whole nigga from the United States of America get tested just to fuck. I ain't gonna lie, some of y'all put yourself in these badass situations, bro. in life, period. Y'all put yourself in that situation. There's no way in hell. I live in Paris. You already got me that clap once. You feel what I'm saying? Now you coming back to see me, and I'm finna let you fuck again, knowing you already. Nigga, don't even get tested. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come, baby. What the hell?
Everything was fine. You know, we enjoy each other. We both grown people. A month later, I started having pain. You know, pelvic pain. So it was like, this is crazy. This is crazy because all my test was good. You told me that your test was good. So what's going on? Basically, I go to see my doctor, my OBGYN, and she say, hey, girl, you got chlamydia. You gotta obviously have a treatment. So I come to Tweezy and say, hey, you told me your test was good. Look, my test, everything is good. So what's going on? And he said, no, I'm good. I said, no, you're not. And I said, how do you know you're good? Did you receive your test back? And he said, no, you know, basically, your doctor in America, when you're good, your doctor don't call you. So he
that's a lie. They give you some form.
In America right now, you in France, maybe your doctor can't even reach out to you. And he said, okay, I'm going to check if I'm going to order the result by letter. So he called the VA because, you know, he a vet and shit. So he got to call the VA to basically have his results, you know. And they sent it to the mail. So they arrived in LA. And at this time, he was living with Pedway Tio and Black Charcoal. So I said, okay, call them. Call Tio and Pedway Tio. So the guy, he opened the result and he sent a picture. He sent a picture to Tweezy. And the result said, you got chlamydia. And I was like, oh, so you wasn't really right, you know, you wasn't basically, you was lying to me, first thing. And I was so hurt, but I was like, okay, you know, the thing is, I didn't blame him for getting sick. I blame him because he lied to me. He could have been telling me, hey, I don't.
If a nigga lie to you about that, just imagine.
Have my results yet, and then we would have used.
I gotta watch part 2. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't care if y'all watch. If y'all don't watch it, I don't care. I'm watching it. I don't care. I gotta see part 2.
In jeopardy, even if I'm not gonna die from this, it's just because I trust you. I trust you, and then you lied to me. You could have.
That could have been AIDS. Then what?
You could tell me, I don't have my test result yet. You know.
That could have been AIDS.
We would have
HIV.
another way, but he lied to me. That was the first lie that he did. You know. Anyway, then we got the treatment. So after a few weeks, we was good. You know. That was the first thing. That's cool. So we went to America. This whole thing with his best friend happened, like I already explained to you. And yeah, we was good. Then if I start talking about some stuff, I'm like, at this point, you know, this is crazy because right now in France it's about to be 1 a.m. and I'm just like, bro, I'm just so over everything that I don't give a fuck no more about saying the truth, of just pretending that everything is perfect. Because this man is really like evil. I gotta say, this man is not what you think.
I don't know if it's like I'm always on women's side, but you niggas do the most fucked up shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I never really been done dirty by a female. You know, females, like, you know, we young, we do our thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't broke up, we don't have fights and all that before. But I ain't never really had, like, no real deal issue with a woman. But I don't have issue with you niggas. You niggas do some nasty shit. Like, if I don't, like I said, I don't know if it is true or not, but Tweezy, for you to fuck this girl and not even know your results for real just because you wanted some pussy and put her, man, you fucked up. That's crazy, bro.
He is. He be the funny guy, and bro, I think some people could actually see in some of my video that I wasn't even feeling it no more. But
I gotta see it.
But yeah, I was just. I got so much to say. But anyway, that was his birthday. 2020. 2020, I met his grandma for the first time. You know, I met his grandma for the first time. The first thing his grandma tell me when she see me, hey, I don't like your outfit. Then I got stuff like this. I don't even know why at this point. She just come around. First day I see her and she say that.
That's
then,
crazy.
A few days later, we was getting a tattoo on my hand. And for the people who don't know, so when I was young, I had the name of my ex-husband on my finger, which got covered, and now it says salvation on my finger, and I had it redone, done again in LA, and the runner was here, and basically she knew that my ex-husband was violent, she knew my ex-husband was violent, and then first thing she said, no, the guy is Ink Millie, actually he a Thai tattoo artist. The guy is Ink Millie, and he was doing my tattoo on my hand, and his grandma actually asked, hey, is the tattoo painful? I said, hey, yeah, it's hurting, it's kind of hurting. And she said, you hurting in your tattoo and you was hurting already in your relationship. And at this point I was like, bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why all people here are hating me because I'm French, or I'm
Nah.
I don't know. This is just too crazy. But a lot of stuff happened after that. Girl, I got so much stuff to say. I'm sorry, I got so much stuff to say. I'm just, hold on.
Yeah, you need to take care of your child though. God damn.
Okay, where's your pacifier? It's fine. There you go. Sorry guys, I'm literally coming back. Ayla is crying. So hold on. I just don't wanna. I'm trying to protect yourself. Don't be so open. No, but I'm not even gonna be open about my I mean, at this point, I don't care, because I just want to do something is actually leave social media, because I never wanted to actually be in a part of it like this. I never wanted to be this much on social media and people to just think stuff that are not the truth. And so
That's what I'm saying. He gave her STD.
So yeah, the thing is, Tweezy know a lot of stuff about my life, but I don't know nothing really about him, So he knew about my ex-husband, and this is crazy because this kind of people, I would call them like narcissist people, or pervert, or manipulating you, and they make you open to your life. So one thing is that Tweezy know my mom had some mental health problem when she was young, and when I was young too. A lot of stuff happened in my life because of my mom. And me and Tweezy would argue, and he would say stuff like, hey, maybe you crazy, you need a mental health like your mom. He knew my ex-husband was violent, and he was like, hey, maybe Buddy was right to punch you. And when he said that, I just slapped him. He went like, he just hold on, because his sister calling me, but I'm not gonna pick up right now.
Alright, y'all, man. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, and make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to. Look, I'm going in on part 2, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do part 2, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button.